Now don't get the title wrong. It means what it means. Feminism is the KKK of the genders. I don't care if you think there's 1, 2, 3, or 100. Feminism, no matter if you're male, female, male, I don't care what you are. But if you participate in feminism, you are proactively partaking in terroristic activities of the genders. You are a part of the KKK of the genders. Now let me elaborate on this so it's not mistaken. Nowadays, it's women who've just got out of control. Let me read an excerpt that I wrote. Feminism today is the KKK of the genders, complete and total cancer to society. As is the KKK themselves. We can all agree that feminism did start out for equality. There's no question about that. That was their whole movement. That was the whole purpose. Equality. Nothing wrong with that. But now, it's just a bunch of hateful, bitter, disingenuous, ignorant, wholly biased, arrogant, and self-absorbed, sexist. That's right, sexist, misandry women. If you don't know what misandry means, it is the counter version of what women are always trying to say men are doing to them. Look it up. Misandry. MISANDRY. Anyways. Alternatively, such as the women in Traverse City, for example, which is a majority of them, the only reason they would join in this feminism movement is because they're trend-following, naive, ignorant teen that can't think for their own. And they don't know what they're truly getting themselves into. Falsely led. So, as a result, they think they're getting into something good, but however, they're only participating in terrorism and KKK of the genders, which is a good majority of the females that join this feministic movement of bullshit. Today's feminism should be called, instead of feminism, should be called misandry. As such, that's all it literally is. The original feminism died centuries ago. I say in response, there's a stupid ass video that said, what's more offensive than women saying fuck? And then it goes on this feministic bullshit. Well, my smart ass remark to that is, well, with how feminism, the original feminism died centuries ago, well, I say that is more offensive than anyone saying fuck. Well, for reasons of me not probably pronouncing this correctly, I'll put it in the annotations here of something that we should all be into. And that is called egalitarianism. Now that is something we should all support. That is something we should all be about. And this is why. If you look up the definition of egalitarianism, it simply states, in a summary here, not official word for word, but in the summary synopsis, basically what it's about is the doctrine of having every single person and every single thing on planet Earth equal. There is no bias. There is no gender bias. It's not about one gender or the other gender. It's not male or female. It has nothing to do with if it's animal or human, alien or human, water or earth. It has to do with nothing. It sides with no one and nothing. It is of its own ideal, siding with nothing, no one. It doesn't care if you're a Christian, atheist, it doesn't care if you're a fucking animal or a human. It doesn't matter if you're old or young. It doesn't care, because it's pure. It's 100% authentic in its equality for all. So, I guess you could say that if feminists truly cared about equality, that is the doctrine they would go for now, wouldn't you? Interesting. So you would think that maybe they might be slightly biased? Because, as we all know, feminists, they're not in it for equality. Let's be honest here for a second, people. Feminism is gender biased. It's one-sided. So if you were to really have a feminist who's 100% honest with you on what she really wants out of the feminism movement, it would be superiority rather than equality. Because that's what it's truly about. It's not anything to do with, equality anymore. If anything, it's women who just want to get revenge on men. Unstable, overly emotional, overly sensitive females who just want to get revenge for the years of oppression. Even if it doesn't actually happen to them. If anyone would have a right to that, it would be the women who started the whole feminist movement. But no, they had good intentions. They just wanted equality, nothing more. They didn't want revenge. They didn't want superiority. They wanted equality. So, like I said, if you consider yourself a feminist of the nowadays, or true, just like there are true Christians, but we all know you shouldn't be a part of any of those anyways, but true Christian, true feminist, true whatever, feminist or true feminist or whatever feminist you want to think you are, just know you are labeling yourself a gender terrorist, a gender KKK member, because what you support is not anything to do with equality or anything good, really. What you're supporting, or what you're saying you are involved in, is women marching down the streets with no shirt or bra on, women who are walking around in a vagina costume, and just recently a reenactment of a bloody abortion on the streets. That's what you're supporting by calling yourself a feminist. If you want true equality with no bias, but an actual equality that everybody can benefit from and not just you or your gender, go for it. Egalitarianism, as I'll call it, because that's what it truly is, in its most pure form. Egalitarianism is equalitarianism. True, 100% authentic equality for all. So, basically, I'll reiterate here. If you consider yourself a feminist of any type, true feminist or just plain feminist, you are a terrorist of all genders. Be it 2 genders, 50 genders, 100 genders. You, by proclaiming yourself a feminist, or feministic ideas, whatever, are a terrorist and KKK member of the genders. Congratulations, you are what is wrong with the world. At least in this part of the world. I mean, there aren't like, you know, third world countries where people are starving to death or anything, but you know, who cares about that? You know, who cares about that, right? It's all about you, right? You know, because we all know that's what it's truly about. You. Because feminists, as we all know, are rather self-absorbed, narcissistic, all about themselves. You don't want equality, you want superiority. You want to be better than males, you just want to be better than everyone else. You're in it for yourself, no one else. Because feminists are attention seekers. They want attention, they want people to look at them, make themselves famous essentially on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever other social media sites are out there. Because that's what all you fucking feminists truly care about is yourselves and nobody else. But in egalitarianism, we care about everybody. If anything, the most selfless people participate in that. And the most selfish people are in feminism. So, I don't care if you're in feminism, a Republican, a Democrat, an atheist, a Christian, Hindu, Buddhist. I don't care what you are, what you consider yourself and the ideas of. Go for something that's actually for the people. Not about yourself, not about your culture, not about anyone or anything other than the world itself. Egalitarianism. And just for the final note, if you are anything to do with feminism, you are cancer of society, and I pity you, because you are in it for yourself, you are only in it for females and nobody else, nothing else. Truly showing that you don't care for anything but your gender and yourself. If you truly cared about equality, if you truly cared about people, yeah, people, not a gender, not a race, not a skin color, not a culture, but people. People, world, globe, full of humans. Humans, people, earth, animals. If you cared about all that, you'd be going for egalitarianism rather than feminism, because feminism focuses solely on females, meaning yourself. And if you're a feminized male, God, what the fuck? Oh, mommy issues or some shit. I don't know. That's like a mental defect or something. You're kind of productive, really. I mean, whatever, I guess, but nonetheless, if you care about the world and everything that lives on it, depends on it, you'll go for egalitarianism rather than feminism. But if you're a self-centered asshole who only cares about one gender and yourself only, then by all means, continue to show that through your feminism. That is all. Good day to you.